Michael Brady.
Yes.
Okay, so, this is our final bill of the week. And it's $2.59. We had a kind of an overview by Senator Sears in terms of the Superfund, the concept. And, but we did not have possession of the bill.
Sure.
But we were doing some anticipatory briefings. And so now we have, the bill that's been referred from finance. And then we wanted to make sure the language in 259 and 310 were aligned. And so that's what we're going to hear from you, Mike, in terms of anything you want to talk about. And if people have any other questions about the bill that Senator Sears didn't answer yesterday, but I think it's something that was known was coming down. So I've let you, anything more you want to add, Dick? Otherwise, I'll just have Mike review the amendment.
Just whatever is new and that, whatever Mike got it.
Okay,
All right, great.
so this is Michael Grady, legislative council. I see you heard largely from Senator Sears. This program set up at the Agency of Natural Resources called the Climate Superfund Cost Recovery Program. Part of that program was the establishment of the special fund into which cost recovery payments from responsible parties who were responsible for covered greenhouse gas emissions during the covered period from 1995 to 2024 will pay into that fund. And that fund is beginning on page 2 of S259. That is used for certain authorized uses, which you can see on page 11 of the judiciary proposal of amendment. Right now, it's to pay qualified expenditures for climate change adaptation projects identified by the agency and the resilience strategy adopted by the Agency of Natural Resources, and also to implement climate adaptation action identified in the state hazard mitigation plan. What the amendment that I'm going to hand to you does is it authorizes the use of that fund to implement the Community Resilience and Disaster Mitigation Grant Program established pursuant to 20 VSA sections 48 and 49, which you just reviewed with Senator Hardy in S310. Now, if S310 doesn't move and 259 moves, you're probably going to need a floor amendment to take this out, et cetera, you know all those mechanics.
But you could leave it in.
It just wouldn't mean anything.
I wanted to share the things up there.
Thank you for doing this so quickly. And questions is pretty straightforward in terms of what it's. I'll move it. Oh, all right.
Too late, you already did your second.
Too late.
You can't do anything. You second.
Yeah, yeah,
No back on.
Richie just spells in for you.
Ricky decides what he's on.
Do you want to vote?
And when you.
You want to vote?
I do.
Are you yes or no?
We didn't call
Is
me.
there any further discussion? Otherwise, the clerk.
You're trying to vote before the chair has even called for the
Out
vote.
of order.
Bruce.
The clerk is out of order.
Lyons.
Yes.
Birchwood.
Yes.
Star. Oh, well, we'll see.
Punishing you.
Yeah. Westwood's yes. Kitchell?
Yes.
Would you like to vote?
Yes.
I got your yes.
Was that your vote or was that the?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. And I think the reporter should be Senator Sears.
I'd be happy to
Okay.
report the bill if somebody would come down. What was the vote, Mr. Clerk?
700.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that announcement.
So you can.
I think they actually had it all ready for you.
I did.
So,
Have a good weekend, everybody.
thank you very much. So committee, I think we have finished everything that we need to for today.